Alright then guys, welcome back to another video, Hood Tour Season 3, Episode 48. Only got 2 episodes left as of filming. This episode, shit almost fell. I only got 2 episodes left as of filming this episode. I'm gonna go to Farland today and vlog. Hopefully I can get, I think this garage got left open all night. Because when I got home from work last night, I was open then too. Garage is good for us. You know, that goes to show my neighbors aren't the smartest. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying because in the duplex closest to my house, they let their dogs out all fucking day, whether it's 90 fucking degrees outside or raining or whatever. And yeah, if you're wondering, well, why didn't you call the cops or animal control or whatever? Or, you know, along those lines. We already did. They showed a cut, you know, we called the cops, you know, saying, hey, you know, our neighbors are letting the dogs outside all fucking day, not letting them in. They start the day out with water and ends up not, you know, having water for the rest of the day, you know, once it's gone. I gotta stop, my phone went off. Sorry, it was just Dad wishing me to have a good day at work, which I have been lately, so. Fire must have been in the kitchen or something, and then it just traveled into the living room. I don't know. Because the fridge was all, looked like it was all charred on the side. And then the stove had the, you know, it was all covered in the fucking powder and whatever. You know, from the fire extinguisher, you know, that fire repellent that's on the inside of them. I gotta drop off into the road too. Because I was trying to get around that street sweeper because the driver wasn't, I don't think, knew what he was doing. You know, what he was fully doing and where he was going. Because he was driving all over the fucking place. This is the earliest I've been out in a while, you know, a little while. You know, because I got out at about 9:50, I believe, around there. You know, and then I got the bike out, took the dogs out. Had to mount the camera on the bike, you know, put it on the mount. get the bike up to the gate, get the dogs back in the house, put the keys for the garage and the gate away, you know, so I don't lose those. I made the mistake. It was either earlier this year or late last year, I forget, for, you know, in the summer. We ended up going camping and I had the keys to go in the back garage to get some shit, and I made the mistake and didn't put them away, and I took them out to Bay Shore with us, with me and Dad. I forgot I had them because they got buried underneath my wall and they weren't jamming in my, you know, the key ring wasn't like jabbing into my thigh because I had them in my pocket with my wallet. I'm, you know, then where Mom called Dad, or it was either Mom or Keegan called Dad. It's like, where's the fucking keys for the garage, the back garage? It's like, should be hanging on the middle hook in the house behind the door to go out into the garage from the house. She's like, it's not there, or they're not there. And I'm like, and I've put two and two together that they were talking about the keys for the garage and the gate. You know, I'm like thinking, checking my fucking pockets. I went to pull them out and I went like this, and I put them in Dad's front of Dad's face, and it's like, Cole's fucking got them. I said, I honestly thought I put them back. Hey, can't be mad at you. You used your blinkers, so people don't like using fucking blinkers anymore. You know, I told him I seriously thought I put them back. You know, because I couldn't feel them in my pocket anymore. So then Dad, you know, thankfully at the time we had the other key for the handle. So my Dad told Mom where the extra key was. And she was able to get in the garage. Because now we got a padlock lock in the garage, because shortly after that we had the cables that went from the handle to the locks, or the latches, or whatever you want to call them, the things that actually locked the door down to the track, you know, so you couldn't open it. The cables that ran between the handle and those latch things, I don't know what they're actually called. Well, it was starting to fray. One of them was starting to fray. And I called Dad. I said, hey, there's something going on with the garage. I unlocked it, can only open the door so far, and it stops. You know, so he came out and whatever, not knowing that I was hooking on the thing for the push mower, because we got the lawnmowers in the garage, in the back garage now. You know, so it was hooking on the handle for the garage, the lawnmower. and it started fraying the cable, so Dad ended up just cutting them off or taking them off or whatever, and hopefully the fucking city ain't all here today. Yep, they are fucking great. And now it's like I can't vlog here anymore because the city's fucking around here. Can't vlog at Dan's because I swear people are sleeping at the pavilion there. You know, and Kennedy, I'm starting to get tired of vlogging at. Now, done going down in Baird's. You know, so now we got a padlock on the back garage door. So now I've been very like adamant about keeping keys at home, you know, that I don't need to bring with me if I'm out. And about like right now I got my toolbox keys with me, but it's because I got the key for the lock to lock my bike up when I go to Quick Trip for lunch. You know, it's because I got the key for the lock that I use with my toolbox on the